So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. That gets things running.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time.
Pirlo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out towards the flank. Thuram. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position. Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Paraguay with the corner. They're first. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now he's off and running. And he's being shifted off it. He's got away. It's Sneijder! Guardiola. Scholes. Somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. And it's Pirlo. Looking for the run. Just lacked a decent finish. Foot in. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kökçü. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
White gets over and intercepts. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to cross. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, that's neat. Kökçü. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. In with the challenge. Pirlo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's gone for goal! It's a good-looking delivery. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this is a great position. Goes down, but nothing given. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Pirlo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Vieira. That's Thuram. He has a look up. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior might just make this. That pass isn't the best. Guardiola herring after the ball here. Vieira. And here's Schneider. Has a shot! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Delivers the ball. Araujo getting this one clear.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Pirlo. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Paraguay may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que des informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant. Changement en cours.
And the action is back on the way.
Paraguay are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pirlo. Paraguay do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
This ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Lahm. And it's Schneider. White did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Schneider. That'll do under the circumstances. Schneider really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's aimed into the middle. Guardiola. And the counter is on. Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's found a way through. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! In he goes again! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And here's Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is... Oh, it's... Oh! And the ball's come loose here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
75 minutes played. Pirlo. Opts for safety. Paraguay looking to pass their way through.
Paraguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, well played, well played. Pirlo. Paraguay finding their passes. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. He slings it in. He rises! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Paraguay grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Haaland tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And yes, it's him again. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
2 minutes to be added on. Rijkaard. That's that, the end. Paraguay have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Enjoy.